Have you ever had a ginormous list of apps and wanted the ones you don't frequently use to stop running in the background every few minutes? Well, Icebox is the app for you. You just give it a few permissions via Shizuku or ADB, and it allows you to freeze those apps, essentially disabling them from chewing up your phone's battery. The best part is that since you're essentially freezing the apps and not uninstalling them, all your data stays preserved, and you can easily retrieve these apps if you want them later. The free version of the app allows you to freeze up to 10 apps, but if you're like me and you tend to have a ton of apps on your phone, I'd say it's worth the investment. Next up on the list is NetGuard. It allows you to restrict any app on your phone from using your Wi-Fi or mobile data. You simply flick the switch, choose the icon corresponding to your connection type on the app of your choice, and NetGuard will handle the rest. This is quite useful if you're concerned about certain apps seeping through your data or tracking your online activity in the background, but especially handy for vacations, ensuring you won't be bothered by work-related messages by discreetly staying offline while staying connected to your network at the same time. YNAB, short for You Need a Budget, is a standout budgeting app designed to make managing your finances a breeze. It follows a zero-based budgeting system, ensuring that every dollar you earn is allocated to a specific purpose. This approach encourages intentional spending decisions and financial control without overwhelming you with complex financial jargon, thus setting it apart from traditional budgeting apps. It also allows you to link your checking and savings accounts automatically with compatible banks in the US and European markets, credit cards, loans, and a lot more, providing a comprehensive overview of your financial landscape. While the app requires a hands-on approach and a commitment to regular management, its rather simple UI and robust feature set make it a good choice for individuals seeking to take control of their finances. The app is completely free for students, and while the $14.99 monthly subscription fee is definitely on the pricier end, the fact that you can share your account with 5 other people definitely makes it worth checking out. I'm probably going to give you guys an update if this system of budgeting works out for me by the end of the year, so subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. Following up is Moye Productivity Launcher. The Moye Launcher takes a pretty unconventional approach by essentially stripping away all the clutter and distractions you usually find on your home screen. Instead of bombarding you with a bunch of app icons, it keeps things simple with just a clock and a search bar. As the launcher doesn't have an app drawer, it forces you to be intentional with the apps you use. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through endless apps, you have to actively search for the one you need. It's a small tweak, but it makes a big difference in helping you stay focused and productive. The launcher provides you with pretty decent search functionality, which works in a similar manner to the native pixel search, assisting you with basic math calculations, setting focus modes, or showing some autocomplete suggestions from Google. If you have a lot of apps, you can also hide or pin apps to show up accordingly in your search results. So if you're tired of constantly getting sucked into your phone, give Moye Launcher a try. It might just change the way you use your Android device. Following up is Floating Notes. It's an app that does one thing and it does it well. It lets you jot down quick notes that stay visible on your screen while you use other apps. You can dock your notes to the edge of your screen as little icons, ensuring that they're always within reach without cluttering up your display. Plus, you have the option to customize your notes with different icons and colors, making them easy to spot at a glance. You can also toggle the visibility with just a tap, ensuring your notes are there when you need them and out of the way when you don't. The best part is that if you combine this with the previously mentioned Moye Launcher, you're essentially getting a minimalistic and productive setup with some added functionality. Following up is Beeper. With today's world filled with a plethora of messaging apps, keeping up with conversations across multiple platforms can be a daunting task. Beeper is a messaging application that aims to streamline communication by integrating multiple messaging platforms into one unified interface. In addition to its messaging aggregation capabilities, Beeper offers a decent selection of customization options, allowing users to personalize their app experience with different themes and layouts. Advanced search and filtering tools are also available, making it easier to find specific messages or conversations within the app. While the core aspects of the app are operational for the most part, since the app has recently transitioned from its beta program and is currently under active development, you may encounter a lack of feature parity compared to native apps. However, rest assured, this is a priority for the developers, and they're actively working on enhancing the app's features and capabilities. Alright, following that is quite an interesting app called Deepstash. The app provides you with concise, bite-sized insights and ideas from various sources such as books, articles, podcasts, and even YouTube videos, shifting you away from mindless social media scrolling by guiding you towards meaningful learning experiences. It delivers content in 5-minute daily reading sessions, condensing complex information in a simpler format. making personal growth and learning more manageable for you. Moreover, the app's emphasis on personalization allows you to tailor your learning experience by selecting topics that align with your interests and goals. This customization not only enhances your engagement but also creates a sense of ownership over your learning journey. By empowering you to save and curate ideas that resonate with you, the app transforms passive consumption into active participation, encouraging you to reflect on and apply these insights in your daily life. The Pro version of the app offers unlimited idea saving as well as the ability to download them for offline viewing. And if you're an auditory learner, you also have the option to listen to these ideas as mini shortcast-like sessions. So if you want to scroll for the very right reasons, do consider giving Deepstash a shot. Next up is Quick Cursor. Over the past few years, smartphones have changed quite a bit. And what also seems to have been changing is that we've gone from compact phones to devices that are barely pocketable, leading to navigating around the entire display of your smartphone with one hand posed quite the annoyance. Recognizing this, Quick Cursor introduces a rather innovative solution in the form of a computer-like cursor that can be tracked with simple finger gestures. By swiping from the edge of your display, you can seamlessly move the cursor and click on on-screen elements, allowing you to reach all areas of your display without straining your hands. While many customization options are reserved for the paid version of the app, notably adjusting the duration of cursor inactivity before it disappears, the core functionality remains intact and is accessible in the free version. Last up today is Perplexity. In a landscape where AI apps are abundant but often fall short in reliability and functionality, Perplexity is here to shake things up a bit. The app serves as a middle ground between ChatGPT and the age-old Google search. Unlike the traditional approach of searching across the web where you're provided a list of links for you to sift through, Perplexity AI functions more as an answer engine, and unlike ChatGPT, provides updated information synthesizing answers sourced from the internet. This approach streamlines your search experience by delivering direct answers with cited source links, alongside images and videos relevant to your search query. The app offers a few focus modes to choose from, each offering a unique set of features and functionalities to tailor to your specific needs, allowing you to refine your searches and obtain more relevant and specific answers. Since this is an AI model, it is context-aware, meaning you can ask follow-up questions regarding the topic you're currently searching for. As the model behind it is being actively updated, you may come across some hiccups, but if you want a more efficient way to search across the internet, definitely give Perplexity a try. And that's about it. These were some of my favorite apps for the month. Let me know if you found any of them helpful, and if you have any apps that you'd like to suggest, you can mention them down in the comments section. That being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.